Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with a bonus reading. We're just going to see what messages are wanting to come out for you, Aquarius. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers. Thank you so much for sharing some of your time with me. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's go ahead and see what message you may need to hear, Aquarius. Kind of a bonus reading here on a Sunday. Let's see. What does... Oh, you got two. Oh, wow. Interesting. So we're going to put those guys there. Let's get some more information. What else does Aquarius need to know? Interesting. Oh, wow. Lots of cards coming out here. All right. Wow. Aquarius. Interesting. All right, Aquarius. So we got some mean girl, mean person, mean guy, however you want to interpret that energy coming in. Mean person energy, envy, gossip, jealousy. Super interesting. So, wow, some of you have really been, having a little bit of mean person energy around you. Somebody has been envious or jealous or gossiping. The gossip part is really sticking out within this here, Aquarius. So people may have been gossiping, spreading some untruths, some rumors, some information that, has been kind of stretched a little bit to meet an agenda. So wow, some of you have really been going through it or are going to be going through it here in the near future. Do remember, Aquarius, that it's not about you. When people act this way, it's generally not about you. It's about that person. So wherever this mean person, mean girl, mean guy, however that resonates, energy is coming through, there's something about this that, is coming through as a bit malicious. So this person is envious of either you, your relationship, your friendships, your position in, the community or your tribe or your position at work, however that resonates, maybe where you kind of are on, the popularity scale is what's coming through, which is super interesting. But Aquarius, there is some gossip that could be going around that may involve you, or you actually may be the main character within this person's story. Either coming in here, either you're dealing with this right now, but this really doesn't have a lot to do with you, Aquarius. So really keep that in mind and go for the higher road. I know that's not always easy, but this person is spinning things, they're saying things, they're putting rumors out there, they're talking to people, or putting like whispers in ears is what I'm seeing here, like people whispering in people's ears about something that either has to do with you or is just straight up about you. And they're spreading these tales to try to get people to see you in a different light here, Aquarius. And yet what's going to potentially happen is that person's true colors are going to end up being shown or flown. And, this is going to turn out okay. But be aware of this. Be on the lookout for this. Kind of have your guard up, knowing and or be ready to respond and not react within situations such as this, because the people that are, being told this, or the rumors, the gossip, wherever that envy, jealousy is coming, the people that really matter are going to know better, Aquarius, and or the people that are ones that you want in your tribe or ones that you want around you are actually going to ask questions and not just take what is being said or put out there at face value. This actually could have to do with a coworker too, Aquarius. So be on the lookout for this. Be aware of this, okay? Now, within that, you have the Ace of Wands, which is gorgeous. This is really, you are having this ability. This is actually a powerful moment for you, Aquarius. This is a powerful moment for you because this is bringing about this ability with the Ace of Wands here to really put your compassion, put um, your energy to good use instead of trying to combat or defend, being in defense mode. Really using compassion and kindness and allowing for the cards to fall where they may. This is really going to show you who people are, kind of, and you're going to potentially begin to see a point within these rumors, within this jealousy, within this envy, within this kind of spouting off, however this may come through, Aquarius, of this mean person or this energy that's coming towards you. You're going to be able to see where that is coming from, like that deeper level. And you're if you take that high road, potentially going to be able to feel that compassion, that kindness for this person in that moment and really birth this new level, this new layer of yourself where you can see kind of both sides and where that's coming from, even though it is directed potentially in very malicious ways towards you here, Aquarius. You have this higher kind of knowing that can come through, can resonate, where you can kind of see or have this ability to understand kind of their passion behind this, their energy behind this and how this could come about. Because for some of you, you may have been in this space yourself a time or two where you felt these emotions or these thoughts or this way towards a specific person or situations where there was a bit of envy, where there's a bit of jealousy, and where rumors or gossip could go around in a way that was potentially harmful. But at the time, it felt like it was, something that you were putting out there to let people know or become aware. But in hindsight, looking back, right, 2020's hindsight, looking back, you can see that it was a pain point for yourself, and hurt people. So this is coming through with this manifestation that you're becoming aware of, or this awareness that you have, or you're not holding that desire to put this out towards anybody else, and you're really looking more towards neutralizing that energy instead of creating more of that, right, within the world. Interesting energy coming through here, Aquarius. And then you have the tables are turning for the better here, Aquarius. So whether this is in regards to this mean person energy or just your situation, circumstance in itself, the tables are turning for the better, Aquarius. This is really, really gorgeous. This is like holy plot twist here, Aquarius, coming through. There's a plot twist that is coming up. And when this happens, it's going to feel as if it just kind of happened out of the blue. Now, that's maybe this person, if this is regards to this mean person energy, it may be coming through that that person really begins to see the light and sees the error of their ways and begins to shift that on their own. In other aspects, we talked about those true colors coming out. So for some, this is where those true colors are really going to be shown, and you're going to be very excited if you do take the high road. So you want to listen carefully here, Aquarius. If you do take that high road, people are going to see how you reacted, how you responded, how you took that high road and used that compassion and kindness and didn't sink down to other people's level. So there's a huge plot twist coming here, Aquarius. This is going to be like this holy cow moment where you're going to be like, oh man, I didn't even expect that. I didn't see this coming, but it's super, super beneficial. And it's turning around in your favor or coming out with the highest good of all here, Aquarius. You also have the Ace of Cups coming in here. So some emotion around this, but it's beautiful emotion. This is happy, high, um, exhilarated emotion coming in with this, really having this feeling of positive energy around this situation, and or the way that this plot is twisting, or the twisting or the turning of this plot is really bringing about this beautiful energy around you. You're feeling a lot of um, love, a lot of support within relationships, within friendships, within the people around you, aside from potentially this mean person energy. But you're really starting to see that support and that love and that tribe. That tribe is rallying around you within this circumstance, this instance. For those of you that this mean person energy is really coming through strong, you're being rallied around with that, and it really is letting you see just how valuable you are, how you inspire others, how you uplift others, and how you can be this kind of beacon of light for others within difficult situations as well. This is really, really gorgeous. Now, you also have the Five of Cups coming in here, which is super interesting energy within this. So some of you were feeling potentially a little bit betrayed by this person. So this person, this mean person energy, it could be somebody who was a friend. It could actually be somebody who's a relative. It could be somebody who actually knew you or was inspired by you and actually put you on a pedestal. And we've spoken about this in readings before, Aquarius, where on this channel, in fact, where sometimes people can put us on a pedestal, or we can put people up on a pedestal, and then that energy quickly shifts to exactly the opposite. So we want to be very careful about that. But potentially you are or were feeling betrayed by this, and or this person is feeling betrayed by something as well. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Maybe there was some disappointment with that Five of Cups energy. Maybe there was, some feeling of just really being let down, either on your side or on this mean kind of person energy side, that created the situation. Now you have a choice to make here, Aquarius. They have or are going to be making a choice to move into this energy of envy, of gossip, of jealousy. You have that choice to go down that same road, or not as well. But you're coming through here on the other side. Now, this actually, with the tables are turning for the better with this plot twist, there's a potential that they see that error in their own ways and they're going to turn it around. But this is really going to surprise you. It's actually going to shock you the way that this ends up turning out here, Aquarius. This is such interesting energy. And then you also have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of kind of intellect, a lot of thinking, a lot of mind work going on within this. This could be within your energy, or it could be within this mean person's energy. But either way, those tables are turning. There is a plot twist, there is a surprise or a shock that is going to be coming through within this situation, Aquarius, and or a situation, even if it doesn't involve, or that mean person energy doesn't resonate with you. There is that plot twist, that holy cow moment that's going to be coming through here in the very near future, Aquarius. Now with the Knight of Swords coming in here, this is almost as if Spirit is coming in to save the day. Like this plot twist, this things turning, the tables turning for the better. It's almost as Spirit comes in and like puts their hand in, right? You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. Like Spirit is offering this, coming through kind of to save the day, to turn this around, to really bring about that kind of success, or that kind of turning of the tables, turning of the tides energy. This is action. So Spirit is coming in almost like, here, Aquarius, this is what is going to turn the situation around. And it's going to be taking that higher road, showing that kindness, that compassion, and or seeing potentially for some of you how you have been able to get into kind of mind spaces or energies such as envy, gossip, jealousy yourself in the past, kind of what contributed to that, and how you can transmute that energy, even on your side, by not going down to their level. So this is as if Spirit is bringing this in, or giving this gift to you, coming in to save the day, to shift those tables around, or turn those tables around, or to bring this plot twist in this most surprising way. And it's going to be a very surprising way here, Aquarius. Now with the Page of Swords coming in here again, there's a lot of thought around this. So Aquarius, it feels as if you are really putting some thought into this and not just reacting, but responding, taking the moment to think about it, where you are, where the situation kind of fits in, maybe how this is coming to light, how this is happening, why this is happening, where this energy is coming from, right? If somebody had you up on a pedestal, if, you know, this was somebody that was in your circle, that kind of something happened, or, you know, we cannot control how other people see us or how they think about us from one moment to the next. And we really just need to be true and authentic to ourselves, Aquarius. And really, if we can, stay on that high road and not let ourselves go down to that level. Now, with that Page of Swords coming in here, this is really, you're beginning to you have this curiosity about this. You're really looking deeper into it. And you have kind of this thirst about yourself for information. You really want to kind of slice away all the BS within this situation, whether it has to do with that mean person energy or something else, however it resonates for you. But you're really wanting to slice through with that sword the BS, take all of the kind of immature energy away from it, right? With that page energy can tend to be a little bit immature. Take all that immature kind of petty energy out of it and really find the information, or look a little deeper to find what can be useful in the situation for you, so that you can take that higher road here, Aquarius, and really have this beautiful energy, that kind of pep in your stuff. For some of you, this is either weighing on you a little bit, this situation, or whatever it may be, again, whether that has to do with that mean person energy or not. But there's been a situation that's kind of been weighing on you, and you've really been waiting for this moment to have this kind of pep in your step energy again, kind of feeling back into yourself. Now, also, within this, there may be somebody coming through with some information. You may receive a message or information that is going to really, and it's coming through that it might be a download, because again, this is coming through a spirit kind of coming in to save the day, to turn this stuff around for the better, to have that big, shocking, surprising plot twist coming in here, Aquarius. Again, a holy cow or a holy sheesh moment coming through within the situation, or just within a situation in your life. This is turning around here, Aquarius, but there may be a messenger or a message communication that comes through that really conveys this on a deeper level for you. For those of you that might be, you know, having a difficult time taking that higher road, or having a difficult time seeing a moment where you may have been in this mean person energy, feeling envious or feeling jealous, or feeling as if the gossip is going to do something to assist you in a situation, right? If for those of you, there may be a message coming through. Sometimes we deny that we get into those places, but Aquarius, we all have been there. We all have been there. So this communication, this message that may be coming through, may come through in any way. It could come through a song lyrics on the radio. It could come through a television show, something that really opens up this energy or this space for you to be able to move into that higher road, that compassion, that kindness, that really, really, you know, has other people inspired and awe. Whoever this person is, whatever this mean person energy is, or however it resonates, it could actually be a group of people as well. Their true colors are going to come out, Aquarius, and you really don't want to be on the back side of that by showing true colors that aren't actually yours, just because you jumped too quickly, or you reacted without actually thinking. So there's a lot of thought that needs to be put into this, Aquarius, but Spirit is, you know, coming in to save the day, that there is a plot twist that is going to surprise you and shock you. But also, you know, do be on the lookout, be aware of this mean person energy around you, so that you can be ready for it, so that you can think of responses to it that are, you know, going to be in this place. There's a saying that, you know, hurt people, but there's also this understanding that we do the best that we can with the resources that we have, and not everybody is on the same level or on the same path or on the same trajectory or in the same spot as everybody else is intellectually or emotionally, right? As far as intelligence go, we're not all, we haven't had the same experiences as the same life lessons. We haven't been through the same situation. So this person that may be kind of coming at you with this energy, Aquarius, may not have had the knowledge or the experiences that you have that can put you in this place of really being of benefit, of really being an inspiration, not only to yourself, right? And feeling good about the fact that you could really be the adult and not take that immature energy and run with it, that you could be the adult in the situation. But Spirit is coming in to save the day, to turn these things around, to bring this plot twist that some of you won't see coming. And there is a potential that this person actually really is kind of enamored by you and working to get your attention, Aquarius. And you may just find that this may be a big part of your tribe in the future. So be aware of that as well. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.